Namaste, my fellow Earthlings. It is I, Osepi, with part 2 of Osepi's grand adventure, Saturday adventure on Christmas in July adventure. Oh boy, you are in for a treat. If you haven't watched part 1, probably go watch that. It's a great way to eat up all your time and just have a nice relaxing video with some weird thoughts. But yeah, other than that, we are going to have the special surprise, which I honestly probably will put in the title of the video, so whatever. It's not that surprising. Maybe it won't, maybe it will, who knows? You have to keep watching to find out. But, we're gonna go under this bridge. We're going under a bridge. How fun is that? What am I doing? I'm gonna, get out of the water. There's someone at the dock, so I'm not gonna record that because I don't disturb his privacy, as the British say. I know that, but if you haven't watched the other video, all you really need to know is I broke my tripod and it was a really fun time. So we're gonna have a really fun time in part 2 too. Also, all right, let's get out of this kayak and go on some more adventuring. All right, so my bad. Okay, all right. So surprise food review of Amy's chili, organic chili, medium, and this is vegan and delicious. And they also ask you to heat it up, but I'm on the go, so I'm gonna eat it in the car cold. So this is a cold review, so you can see that is chili. I'll give you a nice better look. Oh man, I'm so weird. I believe, let's see, there is soy in here, so I believe they're substituting the meat, ground meat, with soy. So I'm just mixing it up a little bit because you never know. Ooh, cold chili. Hope it doesn't need to be cooked. Ooh, the sunlight on there. I'm sorry, my microphone is not plugged in right now. Wow, look at that. Okay, the beans are good cooked, yeah. But I mean, they're cooked, but they're not warmed up. But they're not they're not mushy or grainy. I think let's see. They're not sponsoring this video, by the way. I know I have a lot of views and subscribers, but no, this is all on my own. I have a pretty high spice tolerance, but I'm starting to feel it a little bit. Not very strong. The soy bits, which, let me see if I can get you oh boy. Let's see if we can get you a nice look at those soy bits. The sunlight on it is making it look really, honestly, a little nicer than it actually looks. But oh yeah, you can see a bit, a soy bit right there. It's a good amount of soy bits in there. Honestly, I'm enjoying this after a nice kayaking adventure. Good stuff. Now, real test. just licking the bottom. Life hack. Lick the bottom so it doesn't drip everywhere. Let's see if we... Does Toby approve? Now, some of you will really be cringing right now because we're sharing a spoon, but this is my son, so it's not weird. And any diseases he has, I probably do also have, so it's all good. So, wow, it's that good. He is cackling in ecstasy of how good this is. Okay, what kind of food review is this? I think I'm being a little too nice. Do I have any critiques? You gotta do that. Aerate it to yeah. Okay, I would say the seasoning. I don't know. Okay. Good thing I've got a napkin. I just spilled some. I can't believe I'm filming myself eating a can of chili in my car. But yeah, I would say, yeah, the seasoning. Or okay, so you. Let me see if I can find some. There are other things in here, like red things, and yeah, other stuff. I don't know what, but I'm seeing a lot of beans, what I assume to be bean sauce, and soy bits. But I would like to see a little more. Maybe I'm assuming it's celery. Let's see. The ingredients are as follows: red beans, onions, all organic, by the way. Onions. Would like to see more onions, though, honestly, because I don't. Some nice chunks of onion, you know. Filtered water, tofu, which is a bunch of other, you know. Bell peppers, they need to put more of those in there. Sweet rice flour, probably enough of that. Then high oleic safflower or sunflower oil, organic garlic, organic spices, organic jalapeno peppers, sea salt, and black pepper. Maybe, yeah, just the seasoning needs to be a little more for my palate, honestly. Medium spice. That is something that needs to be reviewed. But it's always good to know how spicy something is, because it can be too much or not enough for people. Although the issue is people have different spice tolerances. This is not a medium for me. This is like a low spice. I am feeling it though, and I'm enjoying it. But I like a little more spice. But I can't hate on it because it's medium. But I guess maybe it is a medium, because I would say low. It would be mild, medium, hot, and spicy. That's kind of the. I know people have different gauges, but that's a simple gauge that I think works. Let's just stop and admire that looks nice. I would say the representation is not entirely accurate. I mean, you know, it's serving suggestion, whatever. You don't get the garnishes in there. But all things considered, I think it looks decently similar to the thing. So, yeah. That's good. That's good chili. I like this. I've never done a mukbang before. This just feels weird to have someone watch me eat my chili. Are you enjoying this? Oh, right. Per can, 500 calories. That's a hefty one. But you know, I thought, hey, I'm gonna go out on my kayak, being active and everything. I might need it. Honestly, probably don't need it that much calories. But this right here, this could easily be a dinner in a can. And I really like that they give you a peel thing. This is big points for that. Some cans do not have this, you know. So on the go, right, I'm having a great meal. And honestly, I wanted for, like, you know, cinematic effects or whatever. I had it actually in my backpack. So while I was kayaking, what a freaking waste. I don't touched anything into my backpack. I thought I was gonna go up the river a little more, but whatever. It's all cool. Cool. I'm really enjoying this. Don't worry about that. That's my car. It's just throwing a fit. Okay. I'm almost done with this, and you don't need to watch me eat this whole thing, right? So yeah, now on to the thrift store. Oh wait, whoa. Out of 10 stars, if we're talking about canned food here, we're not talking about comparing this to restaurant food or anything. Although if they served me in a restaurant, I probably would be cool. Maybe if they add a little bit of seasoning, give me a nice piece of bread with it, they got you on that. If they got me on it, they would. I would say 6 or 7. Not shut up. No memes here. I saw like 7.5 or 6.5. It's not wowing me, but it's up there for a canned food. Like, it's solid. That can't go wrong with the Amy's organic chili, medium. And it's accessible. You can find it places. But okay, blah. That is my review. Fine, it gets a 7. But not a high 7. Like, it's not wowing me. I think 7 to 10. You gotta be careful about rating something that, you know, that's when it gets, that's the next level, you know. Just like in the 1 to 10 rating system, there's brackets, and 7 is in a different bracket than 6, you know. So I'm impressed, but not wowed. I'm not wowed by it. I think I've had this before, honestly, but there we go. Blah. I only get 37 minutes before I run out of storage, and my phone needs to charge, and I've unplugged it for some reason. Oh, for Toby's, so you can see Toby eat the chili too. He likes it, so I'm sure he would rate it highly. That says a lot, because he's a meat eater, and since I've gone vegan, he will often not accept food I give him to eat. So when he eats something, I know it's good. All right, thrift store time. Okay, so I was kind of scared to film in the thrift store. I've never filmed inside a store before, so these shots are really bad. But here's some plates. This thrift store was pretty neat. I didn't get a lot of shots, so you're welcome. But yeah, here we have lots of dishware. Their shelves are quite stocked. I really don't care, right? I don't need dishware, so that's why, of course, I'm looking at dishware. That makes sense, right? Wow. Ooh, dishware. Wow. So much dishware. Look at this guy. Oh. Quack, quack. Even something. Hello. Would you like to buy me? Uh-oh. No, I don't want to buy you. Sorry. Let's have a glass of beer. And look at that. That's probably worth $1 billion. Solid silver. Yeah. Wow. Immaculate content here. That's the old stuff. So, what should we buy? Look at this. Do you see that? There's all these cameras. Lots of cameras. Like, just a lot of cameras. I did see this old camera, but it was like $20. I really want to get an old camera and make cool, like, vibey videos, but it was good condition. But I think you need, like, it's not digital. I can't be bothered figuring all that stuff out. It's probably worth it. Probably really grainy videos. That would have been really cool. But yeah, their shelves here were stocked, dude. Like, just, oh, look at this. Minecraft. Of course, the guy's name was Jackson. Look at this weird bottle. It's like, come on, do you not know how to design a bottle? Drink. Okay. Yeah. Wow. And we got some speakers up there that you barely got to see. Here we got like a watch thing. You put your watches in and it like shakes your watch. I mean, I love thrift stores. They're just so random, you know? And it's surprising the kind of stuff you'll find in them sometimes. Like, so random. Like, okay, it's about to get super random up in here. You would not believe this. I think. We'll see. Oh yeah, I was trying to open this to see if if it smelled like alcohol in there. But I could not open the thing, so no alcohol for me. 10 days sober. No, probably more than that, but that was a joke. Haha, laugh. Pew 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 pew. Ah! The commies are coming! Whoa, that was crazy. I almost got shot at the thrift store. This, bro, look at this. What? Really? Is that all I shot? Well, okay. Hold on. Okay, yeah. See, that guy even thought it was crazy. There was dental floss for sale. Okay, look at this dude. Like, so random. Like, why? So weird. Like, these films I found were like really weird. Here's another one. Super weird, bro. Like, what? Who? Excuse me, why? Like, what? Okay, so now we are driving home, and I was like, dang, this is so beautiful. And of course it was so beautiful, and then I put the camera on and it's like kind of mid, but it's still beautiful. So like, where the frick do I live? I don't know. That's why, yeah, it's so cool. All right, so my thrift shop haul. I found a Domino's pizza shirt. Anyone want some pizza? Because I'm serving. I've never done a haul here before, but yeah, it's got like, it's okay, it's a bit like polyester or whatever, but like, it's pretty cool, you know. So yeah, if you want free pizzas, don't ask me, because I don't actually work at Domino's Pizza, nor will I ever. But like, working class, ooh, working class. Okay, all right, next. And then we got this shirt, a nice Nike shirt. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the brand, but it's high quality. It's got like these layers here, and I think it's pretty swag, wouldn't you say? Yeah. Huh? I don't know how to do all this, but and then boing, 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 boing. Some cool Vans, which you know, the coolest thing. Oh wait, okay. First of all, $5. The other shirt was, I believe, also $5. These, guess how much? $10. And yeah, and I looked it up, and they're going for like, I'm sorry, I don't have my tripod anymore. I broke it, so you get this kind of weird angle here. It's like, sorry. They're like $177, I'm assuming, for new ones, but still, that's freaking crazy. Down to $10 at the thrift store. And then they're a size men's 12, and I'm more like a 13, so they're a little tight, but I'm actually like 12 and a half, but most companies just don't care for people who are 12s and a half and like don't make that size. So yeah, that's that. And then we have one last item, and I don't think my sister's watching this, but Phoebe, if you're watching this, this one is for you. So don't look unless it's like after I've given it to you, which I don't think I've given it to you. You would know. So stop, close your eyes, stop watching the video. The video's over for Phoebe. Unless your name is Phoebe, but you're not my sister, then you can keep watching. But yeah, it's doing cool shoes, cool shirt, I guess. Yeah, okay, now let me show you the last thing. Boom. Cool watch. Apparently it's a antique or whatever, retro, I don't know. But yeah, my sister likes watches, I believe. Last time I checked, I don't know if she's still into them, but honestly, with the shoes and the shirt, I think this watch would actually make a really nice fit. Wouldn't you agree? But actually it says L, and then it also says like water resist, and I'm like, is this in Spanish? I mean, the rest, like, why, what's L mean? Let's see what happens if we press L. I don't know, but yeah, thank you for watching my video. I guess, I don't know what to call it, a vlog or something. Yeah, so have a good day, goodbye, and go do cool things like me. Okay, bye.